The purpose of this video is to walk secondary school coordinators through reviewing student account requests. Once you've received an email that a student at your school has requested an account, you will log into the Vermont dual enrollment system to begin reviewing those account request details. Let's head over to our system. From the dashboard, you will head to the Dual Enrollment tab and select Student Account Approval. In the top panel, you will see Pending Student Account Requests, and in the bottom panel, you will see Previously Approved Accounts. To search for a previously approved account, enter search criteria in the field. Let's begin by reviewing a student account request. First, search for the particular student. When you have found the student's name, you will select the pencil icon in the Review Request column. In the pop-up window, the details entered by the student when they requested their account will populate. Be sure to review these details in full. Upon completing your review, click the checkbox to indicate I have reviewed the student demographic information and account request question responses. Once this checkbox is selected, the Reviewed button becomes enabled. Let's select the button. Now that we've reviewed the account request question details, we will now see two checkboxes appear next to the student's name. We have a checkbox to approve the account request and a checkbox to deny the student account request. Let's begin by clicking Deny. When we select that we wish to deny a student account request, we must explain the denial reason for the student. The student will receive in their email the details that are entered for the account request denial. You will see a copy of this as well in your email. Let's enter some details. We will then head back down to the row with the student's name and click the radio button to indicate email. The student's email address will populate. We will click Submit for the email to be sent to the student indicating that their account request has been denied. To approve a student's account request, click the checkbox under the Approve column. Be sure that you select the radio button under the Contact Method column for email. You will then click Submit. In the email that the student receives once their account is approved, they will receive a unique PIN number. The student will need to enter this PIN number the first time they log into the system. If a student informs you that they are unable to find their PIN, you can head to the Previously Approved Accounts panel and click the icon under the Resend PIN column to have that student receive their PIN via email again. If the student is uncertain which email the PIN is sent to, you are able to search for the student using the Students tab at the top and identify what email address is associated with the student's account. We will take a look at that in a moment. If by some chance the student does not remember their password or their forgotten password questions, you are able to reset their password for them. We can also do this under the Students tab at the top. Let's head to the Students tab. Enter Search Filter criteria for the student and click View Students. We will then select the student's name. The student's profile details will populate. Remember, you are only able to search for students who are enrolled in your school. Regardless of if a student has requested a voucher or not, you will be able to complete a search for them as long as they've requested and been approved for an account within the Vermont dual enrollment system. To identify the email address associated with the student's account, you will head to the email field on the student profile page. If the student has forgotten their password, you can head to the Change Password button at the top of the screen and reset the student's password for them. Please remember that if you do change the student's password, you will need to provide this new password to them so they are able to use it when they log into their account. Let's return to our dashboard and take a look at the user guides and other resources available to assist you. From anywhere in the system, we can click the Home icon or the EdPlan logo to return to the dashboard. There are user guides that have been put together to walk you through how to complete different parts of the system step by step. As the system evolves in any way, we will be sure to update these guides to reflect the most current functionality. The user guides can be found in the Resource Library widget on the dashboard of your page. The last task to review together is how to get in touch with the Zendesk team at PCG to assist with troubleshooting any issues you come across. To contact Zendesk, head to the envelope icon in the corner of your page. If prompted to log in, your login credentials are the same as they are for logging into the dual enrollment system. In the message platform, you will submit your message details. Remember that this is a secured platform, so you can provide student personally identifiable information in the body of the message. Once you submit your message, the Zendesk team will respond to you as soon as possible. You will receive a generic email to your email address associated with your Vermont dual enrollment account, letting you know that you have a new message. You'll log back into the system, return to the envelope icon, and you can respond to the message directly on the platform. This concludes walking through student account requests in the Vermont dual enrollment system.